In the last video, someone asked what I do when I'm feeling low. Coincidentally, I was going through a rough patch, feeling low and demotivated from past few days. So I thought, why not vlog my day? Maybe sharing this will uplift my mood. It might resonate with someone who's feeling low. One non negotiable in my weekend routine is starting the day with some reading. There is something incredibly soothing about waking up without the rush of the office hours, grabbing a book, and reading in a cozy corner, especially during these cold and rainy days. Weekdays are hectic, so I rarely have time to do elaborate cooking, and almost all the yummy, tasty Indian dishes require a lot of time to cook. But weekend is all about cooking some traditional meals. I recall our first year in London, we were enthusiastic home cook, partly because we didn't know a lot of places in London, and also we didn't want it to spend a lot of money. So every weekend we'll try to cook different cuisine at home: Chinese, Thai.
I am also making mango smoothie. And when I first came to UK, I was so happy that you can get mangoes throughout the season. And I brought back a lot of mangoes from grocery store, but my happiness was short-lived because these mangoes are completely different from the mangoes that we get in India. They taste completely different and they look completely different. So yeah, I'm making a smoothie of these mangoes for the first time, so I really don't know how they're gonna taste.
Let's add one banana for the creaminess and for the sweetness.
Some yogurt for protein. Let's mix it. And my breakfast is ready.
Another weekend ritual is selecting a movie to watch. Weekdays are often so packed that I don't introduce any new series or films, but weekend is a completely different story. Growing up, I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of movies, and when I became adult, I realized there's so much that I missed. So now I'm on mission to catch up and dedicate each weekend to a new film.
I was watching this Netflix series called Apple Cider Vinegar. Quite interesting and eye-opening. But now it's time to do some cleaning.
Though we do small tasks during the week, but the bulk of our home chores spill over to the weekend. The cycle of washing, drying, and folding clothes feel endless. And back home with family and household help, I never realized the effort behind maintaining a wardrobe. But now doing it ourselves, I've become more conscious of our consumption.
For gym now, I've got this bag from India for gym. It is really nice.
Not that great quality, but for the price it was fine. It has a separate compartment to keep your shoes.
Toiletries here, face mask. I have my book to read. I have my swimsuit swimming in spa. Big towel.
I also make sure that I'm hitting gym at least one day in the weekend, because again during the weekday you're rushing through, and during the weekend I can do my elaborate routine of exercise and then some sauna. And I push myself to do this when I'm feeling low because one, it releases happy hormones. Secondly, if I don't feel like doing anything during the whole day, I push myself to do this because then I feel a little bit productive because I've done something for my body.
I'm back from gym, but I am starving. So I'm thinking of making something which is quick and also good for my tummy, curd rice. So my rice is cooked and now I'm just prepping for tadka. So you need some onions, some chili. This is yogurt, so it's very thick. I will add some water. Some cumin seed, some mustard seeds.
So I'm feeling low because my tummy is not well from last few days. And food brings me a lot of joy. And when I'm not able to eat what I want, it really frustrates me.
Some black salt, lots of coriander. With my lunch, now it's time for some desserts. I had one tiramisu one which I had yesterday, and this is the vanilla custard one that I'm gonna have now, like half of it. But they're so yummy. Let's have a bite. This is what heaven tastes like. So yeah.
Despite the productive day, I won't sugarcoat it, I struggled. A part of me just wanted to stay in bed and disconnect. Like, it was even difficult to vlog. I was really pushing myself to just vlog today. But vlogging did help. It gave me motivation to do so many things. So I would say just find one hobby that you really enjoy and do that when you're feeling low. And now I'm planning for my next week. And my husband orders some fries and pizzas to make me feel better. I usually don't eat on my bed, but today was an exception because I was just feeling too tired.
Now I'm planning my social media content. I have these list of ideas that I keep adding whenever I think of something, and I'll just look through those, see if there's something that I want to create this week, because these are the only 2 days when I get to plan, ideate, and actually work on those ideas. It is around 9:30 right now, and I'm craving coffee so much because I'm taking break from caffeine. I haven't had coffee from last 2 to 3 days, and I really want to have a little bit, but I'm gonna take break for 2-3 days more and then probably have some. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. So this morning craving uttapam, and because I had uttapam few days back, and uttapam is good for your tummy. So for the first time I'm gonna try making the instant uttapam, which is made from curd and suji. I'm also making peanut chutney on the side, and I'm very hungry, but it's gonna take some time, so I just hope it turns out really well. All my veggies are ready. My breakfast is ready, but it took me 1.5 hours to make that breakfast. It's already 11:20 right now, and I'm gonna have my breakfast. And also the kitchen is messed because a lot of burtons to make this dish. Adulting is so hard, like, oh. It get dark so early here during winters. I mean, it will be dark by 4:30 or so. So I don't have much time left of Sunday. Like, almost half the day is gone. Let's eat now. My uttapam looks lovely. So I have uttapam here, I have peanut chutney here, and now I'm gonna dig in.
So after the breakfast, I again sinked into the lazy slump, just lounging on bed and doing nothing. But I thought maybe a change of scenery and a change of place will make me feel more motivated. So I decided to go to the Starbucks and go from there.
Because I'm taking break from caffeine, but I'm gonna take break for 2-3 days more and then.
And this is the hack that I use quite often to change my mood. So a lot of time when I'm feeling overwhelmed with my to-do list, or I just don't feel like doing anything, I either go to a park or cafe and I walk from there. Now this doesn't mean that I'm a changed person when I come back home, but at least for those hours when I'm outside, I do some productive work.
I I am back home from cafe, but I need to work on shorts now. I was just doing a lot of admin work. Weekend is all about work, work, work for me. Let's work for shorts, and then I also have to edit the video of this week because I haven't done that. So I just took bath.
And I was planning to take bath early in the morning, but it's one of those days when you just don't feel like doing anything. And you know, a lot of time when you're feeling low, people tell you to just take bath, put makeup, put good clothes, and you'll feel good about yourself and you'll feel like you want to do something. But when you're feeling low, you just don't feel like doing any of that. You feel like just being in your bed, consuming really shitty shows, and once you've done that, you feel worse because you've just wasted your day. At least for me, like if I'm not doing productive work on my weekend or weekdays, I feel really horrible.
I went to Starbucks, I got myself a coffee. You couldn't finish that coffee. I just took few sips. I realized that tummy is not liking this and I started feeling nauseous, and that like spoiled my mood further. One learning that I have is when you're feeling so low, you just need to find happiness, or you need to find that burst of energy from small things.
For example, we just ordered some Chinese and I was like, okay, I'm really happy. I'm gonna have some Chinese food. Let me go and take bath and wash my hair because I'm really happy about this thing. And I know there was already side of my brain which was saying that no, just stay in your bed, don't do anything. It's such an effort to go and take bath. But before that part could take over, I just went to the washroom and I took bath.
I was feeling a little bit better after having food, so I decided to make some healthy snacks for the week. And yes, that's Friends in the background. It is my go-to show when I'm feeling down. And then because I had this burst of energy, I also thought I'll make my green juice, which I haven't made from last few weeks.
Let's taste it. Yummy. So refreshing, and it's really good for your health. Celery has lots of benefits. I mean, you can Google it. And what I do is I make a batch on Saturday night and then I have it for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I'm feeling so much better now. I've done something productive, so now I'm feeling much better than I was feeling in the morning. It is 10 p.m. right now. I had my dinner and then I worked on shorts. So I created only 2 shorts and it took me almost 2 hours. So from 8 till 10 p.m. I was just creating shorts. Just a 20-second video, but the amount of effort that it takes to make the 20-second video. And now I'm gonna look at my calendar, what meeting I have for tomorrow, if I need to prep anything, and then I'll probably just read a little bit and sleep. And tomorrow, because I have meeting till late in the evening, so I might have to wake up early to do a little bit of editing before I start my work. 6:30 to 7:30 I can do some editing and then I cook my breakfast and work. But that's it. That's how I spend my weekend. When I stay in, I think multiple times today and yesterday I felt like giving up. I felt like not making this vlog because I was not at all motivated. I just wanted to sleep in, snuggle in and watch something for the whole day. I was not feeling motivated at all, but I'm just so happy that I pushed myself and I vlogged, because I think one, it's only discipline that's gonna get you somewhere, not motivation, because when motivation fail, discipline comes into play, because consistency is the key. Also, when I vlog, I feel really happy. I just love connecting to you guys. I love sharing what I'm doing. And also, I didn't want it to just show you the hunky-dory side of the things. I also wanted to show you that everybody struggles, and that's the reality. Nobody is happy and positive all the times. Everybody deals with lows, but how you deal with your low really define your success path, and also really define who you are actually. If you are feeling low, I hope you feel well really soon, and do take care of yourself. Yeah, we'll have better days where we are feeling better. Our tummy is perfect, so we can have as much coffee as we want. But before I leave, a humble request to subscribe to my channel. A lot of you are coming, watching, but not subscribing.
that is one of the key thing that motivates me to keep working on two jobs and to keep pushing myself even when I want to just lie in the bed. So do subscribe to my channel and like this video, comment. I'll see you in the next vlog.